can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaken, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, and sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Keep your faith, keep your
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. You get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. trouble, it might drag you down. And if you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy, but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye. But yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever. I'll always remember
Welcome again to the graduation ceremony
another child
for the class of 2021. Due to the formal nature of the ceremony, noisemakers of any type are not allowed. Signs, umbrellas, and balloon bouquets are not allowed, as they can block the view of other spectators. Guests are reminded to maintain social distancing using the markers on the benches to help guide seating between households. Masks must be worn throughout the duration of this evening's celebration. Please be respectful of those around you and help us make this a dignified and memorable event for our graduates. Thank you to the class of 2021, whose 4 years of fundraising efforts have sponsored this event. We appreciate the support of their families, and with that said, the class of 2021 appreciates your cooperation this evening.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. Thunderclouds start pouring down, light a fire they can't put out, carve your name into those shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores, don't forsake this life of yours, I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me One day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. These are the nights that never die. My father told me. My father told me. I had a dream so big and loud. I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I stretched my hands out to the sky. We danced with monsters through the night. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, please don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My I howled at the moon with friends, and then the sun came crashing in. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. But all the possibilities, no limits, just epiphanies. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, just don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My I hear it calling outside my window. I feel it in my soul. The stars were burning so bright. The sun was out till midnight. I say we lose control. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. Everything is looking up, everybody up now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaken, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, and sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Keep the faith, keep your
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble it might drag you down. You get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. Trouble, it might drag you down. And if you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy, but so much pain. And it's so hard to say goodbye. But yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know you. The times that we had.
Welcome again to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. Due to the formal nature of the ceremony, noisemakers of any type are not allowed. Signs, umbrellas, and balloon bouquets are not allowed, as they can block the view of other spectators. Guests are reminded to maintain social distancing using the markers on the benches to help guide seating between households. Masks must be worn throughout the duration of this evening's celebration. Please be respectful of those around you and help us make this a dignified and memorable event for our graduates. Thank you to the class of 2021, whose 4 years of fundraising efforts have sponsored this event. We appreciate the support of their families. With that said, the class of 2021 appreciates your cooperation this evening.
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. Thunderclouds start pouring down, light a fire they can't put out, carve your name into those shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores, don't forsake this life of yours, I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me.
don't see it. That dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaken, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle, and sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Keep the faith, keep your
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. You get lost, trouble, it might drag you down. And if you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk away with so much joy, but so much pain, and it's so hard to say goodbye. But yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment.
Welcome again to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. Due to the formal nature of the ceremony, noisemakers of any type are not allowed. Signs, umbrellas, and balloon bouquets are not allowed as they block the view of other spectators. Guests are reminded to maintain social distancing using the markers on the benches Nice. It wouldn't be 2021 without a few technological difficulties, would it? All right, if you could find, is represented by flag bearer Jaslyn Rathsassenbath. Lincoln Elementary, home of the Lions, established in 1909, is represented by flag bearer Keone Garcia. Nelson Elementary, home of the Roadrunners, established in 1909, is represented by flag bearer Ramey Chapman. Pinedale Elementary, home of the Eagles, established in 1924, is represented by flag bearer Aiden Soto. Valley Oak Elementary, home of the Wildcats, established in 1989, is represented by flag bearer Elliot Carly Bonetto. Liberty Elementary, home of the Skyhawks, established in 1991, is represented by flag bearer Trig Alves. Maple Creek Elementary, home of the Huskies, established in 1995, is represented by flag bearer Nadine Mahmoud. And Kasner Intermediate, home of the Thunderbirds, established in 1980, is represented by flag bearer Zachary Neal. Join me in celebrating these future Golden Eagles who are here to support their siblings, the class of 2021, and their Clovis West area feeder school. Ladies and gentlemen, the Clovis West class of 2021 graduation processional will now begin.
Welcome to the graduation ceremony for Clovis West High School's class of 2021. Among us, we have scholars, musicians, performers, athletes, leaders, and multi-talented students, all who have left an extraordinary mark at Clovis West. We are now ready to share our legacy as we go forth to make a difference in the world. My name is Diego Delgado, and I humbly serve as ASB president of this great class. When our names are announced, it signifies an end of a 4-year commitment. All the late night studying, exhausting practices, long list of accomplished performances, and numerous championships. So tonight, we ask for your kind attention for the speakers and performers, and we request that you respect our graduates. Please remain silent to allow each name to be pronounced clearly throughout the stadium, not only for our honored graduates, but also for our loved ones in the audience. For this is a special moment that a true milestone occurs, and our hard work and dedication is rewarded. Finally, we, the Clovis West graduating class of 2021, would like to sincerely thank you for joining us on this significant occasion. We appreciate your presence here tonight as we commemorate our final moment as Golden Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you now to please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem being performed tonight by vocalist Emily Swalith and guitarist Trevor Cabose. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Audience, please be seated.
Um, Hello. Family, friends, and faculty. My name is Dylan Nishamini, and it has been an honor serving the class of 2021's senior class president. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to thank all the parents, siblings, grandparents, friends, and others for celebrating with us the plethora of achievements of this class. We would also like to thank those who helped to reach such great heights and who encouraged us through the struggles on our road to success. Two staff members in particular, Mrs. Laura Dinsdale and Mr. Dave Castle, deserve a special thank you for being such dedicated class advisors and for mentoring us while we work to achieve our goals. I would also like to thank my friends and family for helping me get to where I am today. Some of the accomplishments of this great class are embodied by the 11 valedictorians, 5 salutatorians, 35 scholars of academic distinction, 52 Principal's Medallion Award winners, 83 California Scholarship Federation lifetime members, and 20 National Honor Society scholars. Our academic excellence has also been demonstrated through our numerous honors at the local, state, and national levels. To quantify this, over $5 million in scholarship offers have been earned by this class. This year, our academic teams continued to excel. Clovis West was led by History Day team with one team earning a state championship. Clovis West Science Fair team also competed, earning multiple awards in their competitions. The hours of preparation our student body put in every day helped our mock trial team, Science Olympiad, academic decathlon, and math team all remain highly competitive even while competing in isolation. In addition to our academic triumphs, the class of 2021 has contributed greatly to Clovis West co-curricular success. Our seasons took place in a matter of weeks. What our athletes would normally do over the course of a year was done in a matter of moments. In athletics, girls golf, boys and girls water polo, boys and girls basketball, and cross country all achieved the feat of becoming league champions. With all these athletic accomplishments, Clovis West proves over and over again how relentless we are when faced with adversity, demonstrating our utter determination to fulfill our goals. Joining alongside the academic and athletic achievements are those achievements of our visual and performing arts programs. The instrumental music and choir programs had to think outside the box to put together virtual concerts to lift our spirits when times were tough. Think about how hard timing and keeping rhythm is on separate screens in rooms. Our visual arts and art students continued to produce outstanding artwork, earning several awards, but more importantly, their artwork captured and represented the intellect and creativity that makes these artists so special. In dramatic fashion, Theater West continued to prevail and entertained us with shorts and improv skits throughout the pandemic. And our folklorico dancers were also able to lift our spirits through virtual performances and competed well on stage. I know the class of 2021 will go on to achieve great things, whether they be large or small. Our time spent at Clovis West will be remembered forever, as we have formed lifelong friendships and we've grown together from the challenges that we have faced. With this ending, we honor those who have made it to this stage in their lives and look forward to new beginnings. Thank you all for everything you've done to help us reach this point in our lives.
Wow, Golden Eagles, you look amazing. Welcome. My name is Richard Sarkeesian, and it is my privilege and honor to serve as the principal of Clovis West High School. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the class of 2021, Clovis West's 42nd graduating class, one who has richly contributed to the outstanding legacy of this high school. Clovis West would like to recognize our district office leadership, as they are the driving force behind helping every student be the best they can be in mind, body, and spirit. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. At this time, I would like to acknowledge Superintendent Dr. Emer O'Farrell, Deputy Superintendent Mr. Norm Anderson, Associate Superintendent of Human Resources and Employee Relations Mr. Barry Jager, Associate Superintendent of School Leadership Dr. Corinne Fulmer, Legislative Analyst Mr. Steve Ward, and Assistant Superintendent of the Clovis West area, Dr. Mark Hammock. Ladies and gentlemen, please acknowledge our Clovis Unified leadership team. Next, I am privileged to acknowledge the outstanding Academic Senate team who represent all departments on campus. Their leadership is an integral part of the Clovis West tradition of maintaining a high standard of excellence. Again, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Representing English, Mr. Jeff Williams. Mathematics, Mrs. Denise Den Hartog. Physical Education, Mrs. Rhonda DeRuiter. Science, Mrs. Cassandra Messick. Social Science, Mr. Ted Hawkins. Special Education, Mrs. Cindy Allington. Visual and Performing Arts, Mr. Brian Chessie. World Languages, Mrs. Cheryl Zalas. Career and Technical Education, Mr. Monty Prieto. Our student body would like to thank each of our academic senators and the entire teaching staff at Clovis West High School for helping them to achieve their goals. Please acknowledge our outstanding academic senators. I next would like to recognize our feeder school principals. For many of our students, their pride in the Golden Eagle family begins in the elementary and junior high level. Each of our feeder schools have helped to build the foundation of Dr. Buchanan's philosophy of being the best you can be in mind, body, and spirit. I am privileged to introduce to you Kasner Intermediate Principal, Mrs. May Mua. Fort Washington Elementary, Mrs. Melanie Hashimoto. Liberty Elementary, Mr. George Peterson. Lincoln Elementary, Mr. Matt Verhalen. Maple Creek Elementary, Mrs. Gina Kismet. Nelson Elementary, Mr. Tom Brocklebank. Pinedale Elementary, Mrs. Deborah Bowles. Valley Oak Elementary, Mrs. Julie Dewey. Please acknowledge our spirited feeder school principals. Now, at this time, I would like to introduce Kristen Blansett and Emily Swallow, who will perform the traditional graduation duet. Here they are performing the song, For Good.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true,
At this time, it is my privilege to introduce to you a student who has been chosen by her class to reflect upon our high school years. Ladies and gentlemen, our class speaker, Isa Montez.
Hi, everyone. Good evening, family and loved ones, teachers and administrators, and the graduating class of 2021. 2021, the year after everything changed and changed again, the year we are graduating from high school. Now, it would be remiss of me not to address the thing that has changed our lives since March of 2020, TikTok. And a pandemic, but first and foremost, TikTok. While I don't have my own account, my friends are gracious enough to send me TikToks, and I like the ones where users read off comments that other people have left on their social media posts. So tonight, I kind of want to do the same thing. As the yearbook's editor of the senior section, I have had the privilege of receiving our senior quotes, and I want to share just a few of my favorites. Starting off strong, we have Evan Chang with, "Yes." Just Y-E-S, that's the quote, that's his whole senior quote. I appreciated this one because it reminds me of our freshman and sophomore years. At the bottom of the Clovis West food chain, our fresh faces said yes more than ever before. Yes to making new friends, to new surroundings, to placing last far too many times at rallies. Yes to beginning the 4-year journey that has led to this very moment. Another yearbook quote I really liked was Jack Dressick's. Jack's quote goes, "Have the day you have." And I appreciated this one because it reminds me of our junior year. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, and every day we showed up for school uncertain of whether a good or bad day was ahead of us. Another yearbook quote is from Drew Yamamura. It reads, "Bruh, you're muted." Drew outdid himself with this one by encapsulating our perfect senior year. We attended our last first day of school just 6 steps from our bed as we took a seat at home and turned on the front camera for Zoom. For me, being senior editor has meant being an observer. Here's what I've seen. Our class is equal parts the people we are and the things that we have accomplished. The 417 graduates right here are a collection of big and small actions. We have been the people who stand for racial justice, the people who organized food drives when wildfires invaded our community, the people holding the J building door open for those behind us, the people chanting "West is best" in the student section of Selland Arena, the people who studied for hours, or didn't, yet always had the courage to show up for the test. Through it all, we made it, right here. In the words of Zachary Hall's yearbook quote, "Mama, we made it." I remember my freshman year feeling lost and much more frightened as I went to the library to check out a book in the first week of school. Mrs. Laban asked me for my student ID number, and I told her I couldn't remember it because I was new to Clovis Unified, so I was assigned this 9-digit number like 2 days ago. But we figured it out and got everything sorted. Then I said my thank you, and as I was leaving, she stopped to look at me and said, "Hey, good luck." As the years went on, more and more people told us, "Good luck," though maybe for different reasons. Good luck at Valley Championships. Good luck at chamber orchestra auditions. Good luck with doing high school from a tiny Zoom screen. Good luck with college applications. But the truth is, no luck can guide us more than our own will. We are the decisions we make. So maybe good luck represents something else. Good luck is the people supporting us, the goals we set for ourselves, the people we choose to be. It's the phrase that holds our hand through change. It's the phrase that embodies hope and the idea of something greater than ourselves in this moment. Because just beyond the horizon exists the belief that we will be something more. We will be students and athletes in college. We will be dedicated to service in the U.S. Marine Corps. We will be teachers and caregivers. We will be members of the workforce providing for family and serving the community. We will be leaders, creators, and problem solvers. we will be not just recipients of change, but its driving force. We will be equipped for both the trials and the triumphs of life because we are graduates of Clovis West High School. Congratulations, class of 2021. From the bottom of my heart, good luck.
The next part of our program is a recognition of several outstanding groups and individuals who have achieved graduation with special honors or distinction. Tonight's first recognition is the Principal's Service Award. The Principal's Service Award recognizes students who have assisted me in moving forward the vision set for Clovis West. These two students represented Clovis West in various capacities within our community and amongst our student body. These two individuals are intelligent, compassionate, kind, caring, and are immersed in our school culture and our school spirit. They are not afraid to tell the good news along with the areas needed for improvement. At this time, I would like to recognize Mary Davis and Caitlin Webster for their outstanding service to Clovis West. The next group of students I would like to honor are the 34 students who have earned the prestigious California State Seal of Biliteracy. This state recognition is awarded to high school students who have attained a high level of proficiency in speaking, reading, and writing in one or more languages in addition to English. Students are recognized by a special seal on their diplomas. The intent of this state recognition is to promote a linguistically proficient and culturally literate student who will impact the needs in both California and throughout the world. Congratulations on this outstanding accomplishment. Ladies and gentlemen, please acknowledge these students. Thank you. The next group of honored graduates are members of Advancement via Individual Determination, also known as AVID. AVID holds students accountable to the highest standards and provides academic and social support so that these students rise to the challenge. These students have been members of AVID a minimum of 3 years, including their senior year. They have completed a minimum of 20 hours of community service, completed at least one advanced placement course and taken the corresponding AP test, and have been accepted into a 4-year college or university. The members of AVID are identified by their white sash worn over their gowns. Ladies and gentlemen, please recognize our AVID students. Thank you. Now I would like to recognize members of 3 academic content area honor societies: the Rho Kappa National Honor Society for Social Studies, the Mu Alpha Theta Honor Society for Mathematics, and the Sigma Tau Delta Honor Society for English. Each of these honor societies recognize academic excellence in each of their respected academic disciplines, along with a commitment to community service. Congratulations to the 11 Rho Kappa Scholars, the 6 Mu Alpha Theta Scholars, and the 10 Sigma Tau Delta Scholars. Ladies and gentlemen, please acknowledge these students. Thank you. Next, Clovis West would like to recognize our graduates who have chosen to enter military service. These young men and women embrace the values of loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and courage. To these students, we commend you for your commitment to support and defend the Constitution and the freedoms encompassed therein. Your decision to serve in the armed forces of the United States is in keeping with the highest standard of the nation and reflects great credit upon yourself, your family, this community, and the United States of America. I would now like to recognize each of these students individually. Miguel Cortez, Army. Jocelyn Coyle, Army. Dylan Riley, Army. Isaac Ibarra, Army. Karina Dorn, Marines. Timothy Ocampo, Navy. Anthony Ecker, Air Force. Angelica King, Air Force. Daniel Ruggieri, Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, please acknowledge all of these brave individuals. Thank you. The next group I am privileged to honor are the 83 life members of the California Scholarship Federation. The California Scholarship Federation is a state honor society which requires its members to take college preparatory classes and maintain a high grade point average. Seniors who have been members of CSF for 4 semesters during their sophomore, junior, and senior years are declared CSF Life members. These life members receive the Gold Seal of CSF on their diplomas, which is recognized by most colleges and universities throughout our nation. Congratulations to our life members of the California Scholarship Federation. Thank you. The next group of graduates being honored are those students that have received the Principal's Medallion for Academic Excellence. These 52 students have achieved an unweighted grade point average of 3.85 or higher during their high school career. This evening, they display these medallions proudly around their necks to signify this achievement. Please join me in acknowledging these outstanding graduates. Thank you. The honored graduates in our next group are the 20 members of the National Honor Society. These students are being recognized for their scholarship, service, leadership, and character. This group of students have served countless hours of school and community service. Congratulations to these 20 students. We know that your commitment to scholarship, service, leadership, and character will continue to represent Clovis West wherever your path takes you. Congratulations to our National Honor Society members. Thank you. The next graduates to be honored this evening are the 35 scholars of academic distinction. To qualify for this award, Students must have achieved a minimum weighted grade point average of 4.15 on the California State University grading system. They must have also completed a minimum of 5 advanced placement courses. These students have a gold seal attached to their diplomas indicating that they are scholars of academic distinction. It is my pleasure to introduce these students individually and their academic accomplishments. Emily Hoffman, 4.77 GPA, 9 AP courses, will be attending UCLA. Jisoo Lim, 4.6 GPA, 10 AP courses, will be attending UC Berkeley. Brett Takeuchi, 4.6 GPA, 10 AP courses, will be attending Vanderbilt University. Jean Tan, 4.59 GPA, 11 AP courses, will be attending UCLA. Marin Narenberg, 4.59 GPA, 10 AP courses, will be attending UC Berkeley. Patima Jatawansapan, 4.59 GPA, 9 AP courses, will be attending UC Berkeley. Anthony Palacios, 4.57 GPA, 12 AP courses, will be attending the University of Chicago. Jack Rapucci, 4.56 GPA, 7 AP courses, will be attending UCLA. Gabriela Preciado, 4.54 GPA, 8 AP courses, will be attending CSU Fresno. Chen Jen, 4.53 GPA, 12 AP courses, will be attending UC San Diego. Caitlin Webster, 4.53 GPA, 8 AP courses, will be attending Santa Clara University. Mason Chevalier, 4.5 GPA, 8 AP courses, will be attending UC San Diego. Alyssa Kuniyoshi, 4.47 GPA, 6 AP courses, will be attending UC Irvine. Alex Nee, 4.46 GPA, 10 AP courses, will be attending UC Berkeley. Benjamin Pegram, 4.42 GPA, 11 AP courses, will be attending UC Santa Barbara. Nikki Tom, 4.4 GPA, 6 AP courses, will be attending UC Irvine. Dainuna Zagmuri, 4.4 GPA, 5 AP courses, will be attending CSU Fresno. Malik Joseph, 4.37 GPA, 10 AP courses, will be attending UC Santa Cruz. E. Carly Bonetto, 4.35 GPA, 6 AP courses, will be attending UC Davis. Harnoor Brar, 4.34 GPA, 11 AP courses, will be attending UC Davis. Alexis Pangelinan, 4.3 GPA, 8 AP courses, will be attending UC Davis. Bridget Bomer, 4.28 GPA, 7 AP courses, will be attending UC Santa Barbara. Wesley Ritter, 4.28 GPA, 6 AP courses, will be attending CSU Fresno. Kendra Tran, 4.26 GPA, 10 AP courses, will be attending UC San Diego. Ashley Sampoon, 4.26 GPA, 5 AP courses, will be attending UC Santa Barbara. Evan Chang, 4.23 GPA, 10 AP courses, will be attending CSU Fresno. Joseph Vandeveld, 4.23 GPA, 8 AP courses, will be attending CSU Fresno. Coney Lin, 4.23 GPA, 6 AP courses, will be attending New York University. Kendall Jackson, 4.22 GPA, 5 AP courses, will be attending Concordia University, Irvine. Audrey Moran, 4.22 GPA, 5 AP courses, will be attending Clovis Community Honors Program. Ryas Vang, 4.19 GPA, 5 AP courses, will be attending Fresno Pacific. Our senior class speaker, Felicia Montez, 4.18 GPA, 8 AP courses, will be attending Santa Clara University. Marta Yigzaw, 4.17 GPA, 7 AP courses, will be attending Clovis Community College. And Jaws Marino, 4.16 GPA, 6 AP courses, will be attending Syracuse University. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the extraordinary achievements of this group of scholars. Thank you. At this time, we are pleased to present special individual awards recognizing outstanding achievements by our graduates. Assisting me in the presentation of these awards will be Clovis West Area Superintendent, Dr. Mark Hammock, and teachers, Mr. Jeff Williams and Mrs. Denise Den Hartog, who were selected by our graduates as the Senior Class Teacher of Distinction. It is a privilege to begin by presenting the 5 salutatorians of the class of 2021. These talented students have 1 B and the rest A's in 4 years of high school. Mason Chevalier. Mason will be attending UC San Diego, majoring in psychology. E. Carly Bonetto will be attending UC Davis, also majoring in psychology. Alyssa Kuniyoshi will be attending UC Irvine, also majoring in psychology. Marin Narenberg will be attending UC Berkeley, majoring in electrical engineering and computer science. And Anthony Palacios. Anthony will be attending the University of Chicago, majoring in history, philosophy, and social studies of science and medicine. This is an outstanding group of salutatorians with over 45 AP courses amongst them, several honors classes, and involvement in many co-curricular activities. Salutatorians, you have much to be proud of. Please join me in acknowledging all of our salutatorians. It is now my privilege to present the 11 valedictorians of the class of 2021. These individuals have attained this designation by earning all A's and maintaining a perfect unweighted 4.0 GPA throughout their years at Clovis West. I would now like to introduce to you Emily Hoffman. Will be attending UCLA, majoring in chemical engineering. Patima Jantawansapan will be attending UC Berkeley, majoring in psychology. Morgan Musser will be attending CSU Fresno Schmidt-Camp Family Honors Program, majoring in kinesiology. Catherine Dwin will be attending CSU Fresno, majoring in pharmacy. Brielle Parisi will be attending Clovis Community College, majoring in business. Jack Rapucci will be attending UCLA, majoring in chemistry. Jessica Salcida will be attending UC San Diego, majoring in psychology. Brett Takeuchi will be attending Vanderbilt University, majoring in environmental sociology. Jean Tan will be attending UCLA, majoring in mathematics and applied sciences. Caitlin Webster will be attending Santa Clara University, majoring in neuroscience. Daynuna Zagmuri will be attending CSU Fresno, majoring in biology. Congratulations, students. You are truly an accomplished group of individuals. Thank you for your investment in Clovis West and the legacy of excellence you will leave behind for others to follow. Ladies and gentlemen, please acknowledge these accomplished graduates. Thank you. Well, now it is my turn to share a few thoughts about the class of 2021. On August 21st, 2017, we both started this journey together. Some of you, that first day of your freshman year, may have been a little bit nervous. I too might have been a little bit nervous. The administrative team at the time, however, was very, very nervous. The administrative team was terrified that you would all be looking into the sun at the total solar eclipse happening during the school day on that very first day of your freshman year. But I knew you were all smarter than that. I knew you would all be just fine. That day, our first day together, was incredible. I saw many of you outside with your classes looking at the image of the moon covering the sun through the pinhole projectors that you had just created. Of course, when we got to Mr. Epley's class, he was looking directly into the sun. No worries though, he had on the appropriate welding mask. At the end of that day, I had to tell the admin team, I told you so, to be just fine. The visibility of this total solar eclipse spanned all the way across America. Testing. This is important now. Ability of this total test again, test.
The network's not working, so this one's good. All right.
Am I muted? So where were we? Solar eclipse? Little joke about Epley? All right, I think this is important. The visibility of this total solar eclipse spanned all the way across America, from the Pacific Ocean to the Atlantic Ocean. The last occurrence of an eclipse with coast-to-coast visibility was in 1918. The same year the last major pandemic stopped America in its tracks. Who knew that those two very same unlikely events would occur during your years of high school? But looking back on your first day of school, watching you learn through that experience of observing the total solar eclipse, it was evident that your class was focused. Each of you have carried this focus throughout your 4 years of high school. As you gather with your families over the next few weeks, ask them if they would have made it through their senior year given the same circumstances you faced. I don't think many of them, or us in the audience today, would have had even the fraction of success that each of you have, and it is because you are so focused. Now, some of you may have been focused on a video game you were playing on another screen just beyond the view of your webcam. Some of you were focused on your younger siblings and getting them set up for their distance learning classes. At times, you sacrificed your own education to help a generation younger than yourself. Some of you were focused on the political climate that surrounded you, and you began positive work within your community. Some of you were focused on the social and emotional needs of others, offering your help and care while having to stay socially distanced. And although all of you were focused on getting through this challenging year, story after story was told about how you focused on others. You checked in on your teachers. You checked in on our staff when isolation was at its highest. You showed how much you care for others. Your theme this year of nothing we do changes the past, everything we do changes the future, perfectly describes each one of you focused on your own personal success through caring more for the needs of others than on yourself. Class of 2021, in a year that has taught us so many lessons, please know that the greatest lessons we learn by watching you. As you begin the next chapter in your life, continue to maintain your focus and don't ever lose that spirit that is so deeply rooted in your care for others. Now it is my pleasure to introduce to you members of the Clovis West Chamber Choir who will be singing Lean on Me under the direction of Mrs. Tanya Florer.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The governing board of the Clovis Unified School District have been the leaders in this district, instilling the importance of being the best you can be in mind, body, and spirit. They have provided the direction and support necessary for Clovis West and our feeder schools to excel. At this time, it is my privilege to introduce the Clovis Unified School District Governing Board members. Dr. Stephen Fogg, President. Mrs. Susan Hatmaker, Vice President. Mrs. Tiffany Stoker Madsen, Clerk. Members, Mrs. Betsy Sandoval. Mr. Hugh Autry. Mrs. Yolanda Moore. And Mr. David DeFrank. Ladies and gentlemen, please acknowledge our board members for their continued service to the students of this district as they joined me on stage. It is my privilege at this time to certify on behalf of the Clovis West High School staff that students in the Golden Eagle class of 2021 have satisfied the requirements for graduation as set forth by the state of California and the Clovis Unified School District, and therefore are entitled to be awarded their diploma signifying their membership of this historic class. At this time, Area Superintendent Dr. Hammock and the governing board members will join me for the presentation of diplomas to the graduating class of 2021.
Aaron Thomas Ray.
Alexis Pangelinin.
Ethan Paul Messner.
Audrey Ana-Rose Moran.
Raul Alejandro Martinez Rico.
Ko Ni Lin.
Eliezer No Samson Liggett.
Ji Su Lim.
Tyler Jason Lamborn.
Chen Jen.
Preston Robert Kilbert.
Kendall Lily Jackson.
Wyatt Jeffrey Gibson.
Marta Mesfin Yigsaw.
Adam Gregory Garabedian.
Harnur Kor Brarar.
Jason Thomas Fortner.
Bridget Emily Bomer.
Josiah Joshua Davis.
Marin Grace Narenberg.
Benjamin Michael Cunningham.
Alyssa Kailia Kuniyoshi.
Rias Kong Vang.
Mason Bella Chevalier.
Joseph Peter Venveld.
Daynuna Imad Zagmori.
Wesley James Ritter.
Caitlin Ray Webster.
Benjamin Kyle Pegram.
Jean Tan.
Alex Tadashi Nee.
Jessica Carmen Suseda.
Jaws Derek Moreno.
Brielle Lynn Parisi.
Malik Abed Yusuf Joseph.
Catherine Nicole Go Win.
Evan Chang.
Morgan Isabel Musser.
E. Carly Benetto.
Puntima John Tuwansopan.
Anthony James Palacios.
Emily Heather Hoffman.
Brett Matthew Keith Takeuchi.
Felicia Therese Montez.
Jack Michael Rapucci.
Japheth Hiram Machikoti.
Diego Sebastian Delgado.
Adam Lee Compton.
Jillian Elizabeth Hoyer.
Ratan Brar.
Miranda Lynn Gong.
Trevor Guillaume Kubose.
Leilani Doe.
Nathaniel Cornelius White.
Elizabeth Cruz.
Eric Lung Din.
Lauren Avery Young.
Jason Thomas Wynn.
Mary Louise Davis.
Luke Xavier Tiarina.
Alyssa Catalina Sanchez.
Peyton Lucas Thomason.
Serena Parsepasant.
Nicholas Alexander Sosa.
Malka Najir.
Samuel David Otta.
Alexia Montes.
Emmanuel Ogundape.
Paige Elizabeth Alvis.
Samuel Kelly Lozano.
Hannah Elizabeth Olson.
Cooper Jackson Harris.
Sofia Carolina Munoz.
Zachary McLeod Hall.
Victoria Rose McClelland.
Jack Michael Dressick.
Jenna Marie Magdaleno.
Abraham Cruz Corchado.
Abby Carol Hyatt.
Robert Andrew Cameron.
Casey Elizabeth Ewing.
Curtis Chang Lam.
Emily Rose Biscup.
Dylan Kai Nishimini.
Truth Catherine Aiden.
Noah Jean Wood.
Kendra Tran.
Ethan Thomas Trout.
Nikki Tom.
Christopher Scott Trafton.
Ashley Sampoon.
Ashley Nicole Gage.
Gabriela Victoria Preciado.
Shayla Dawn Keegan.
Jonah William Funk.
Alexia Vicely Saturn.
Adrian Cyrus Reese.
Fiona Kalia Fern Vang.
David Ethan Ikawa Fezakama.
Olivia Hope Welch.
Marco Modesto Ayala.
Emily Rose Watkins.
Lincoln Stanford Bray.
Catherine Emily Mendoza.
Maximilian von Bittner.
Naomi Howdigi Ocampo.
Chase Nicholas Matthew Barsati.
Alexa Danielle Cruz.
Tyler Logan Bear.
Brenda Carolina Cruz.
Ronan John Bailey.
Rosemary Louise Richardson.
Omawale Akwe.
Sierra Grace Lulamunga.
Laith Hani Assad.
Danielle Iona Stickman.
Eris Osladium.
Sarah Ellie Sinzaki.
Edgar Hernandez.
Alexis Brianna Salazar.
Colby Angelo Arioto.
Martha Quijano Cabrera.
Celso Reyes Anuda III.
Caitlin Elizabeth Priest.
Cole Bitter Anderson.
Michaela Rachel O.
Nathan Sean Aviso.
Sophia Ann Santiago Medina.
Felipe Antonio Almanza.
Maria Susana Mardragal.
Jaime Altaz Ruiz Jr.
Anastasia Lyshenko.
Isaac Stephen Ibarra.
Jillian Rowena Shin Hustedi.
Joseph Anthony Alanes.
Emily Alyssa Swalliff.
Ronnie Alcia.
Jason Christopher Peralta.
Evan Gilbert Urquizu.
William Ashbrook Cornell IV.
Julian Alexis Solorio.
Kazi Jeremiah Lopez.
Atsiri Giovanna Valencia.
Julian Salas Carrion.
Rylan Yang Guerrero.
Jackson David Gable.
Kiana Monique Cortez Garcia.
Jacob Curtis Floth.
Jordan Lisette Chapman.
Stephen Daniel Flores.
Samantha Marie Castillo.
Isaiah Michael Flores.
Leslie Yamilex Cabrera Maldonado.
Ashton Joseph Ferry.
Alyssa James Burton.
Juan Daniel Estrada II.
Samantha Ann Borshansky.
Anthony Chase Ecker.
Taylor Alice Boli.
Brandon Thomas Dunton Castillo.
Chloe Ann Bautista.
Samuel Noel Douglas.
Jessica Meiling Lee Baskin.
Michael Alexander Morales.
Eli Noel Barr.
Angel Matthew De La Cruz.
Dune Autry.
Thomas Lee Stacio.
Kiana Kuule Aloha Atkinson.
Miguel Angel Cortez.
Elizabeth Michelle Thomas.
Kenneth James Cole.
Halvid Marie Montiel.
Brett Andrew Castro.
Amira Tahar Ahmed.
Kyle Ethan Canales.
Mia Serena Abella.
Abdullah Butt.
Kylie Nicole Young.
Daniel James Ruggieri.
Sierra Mia Cannon.
Drew Tadashi Yamamura.
Peyton Catherine Purcell.
Aaliyah Rose Darkile.
Kristen Elizabeth Blansett.
Elisa Lizeth Fernandez.
Tyler Evan Ma.
Kalani Shayrai Diane Hannah.
Alejandro Nicholas Ruiz.
Alyssa Lynn Green.
Jose Julian Jaimes.
Abigail Nicole Gonzalez.
Isaiah Terrell Howard.
Jacqueline Gasalian.
Jaden Michael Hollis.
Natalie Nicole Garcia.
Kyle Joseph Hicks.
Charlie Rose Garcia.
Nicholas Raymond Herrera.
Kaylin Adrian Gallardo.
Nathaniel Angel Hernandez.
Yasmin Gaber.
Joel Ricardo Hernandez Jr.
Tony Alexandra Fuentes.
Artide Sunny Watana.
Carrie Marie Franz.
Anthony Josiah Hernandez.
Kina Dorothy Foster.
Charles Herr.
Kaylina Tara Van Sickle.
Austin Joseph Hawkins.
Delaney Violetta Flores.
Gianni Zaragoza.
Skylar McKinley Smith.
Joshua William Hall.
Kyla Regan Dunbar.
Matthew Tyler Habig.
Sarai Ming Went.
Anthony Michael Guzman.
Karina Louise Dorn.
Wesley Aaron Graham.
Essence Victoria Dinsa.
Christian James Albert Goodman.
Ashlyn Renee Davis.
Jonathan Ethan Vasquez.
Maya Mackenzie Cruz.
Sebastian Gonzalez Martinez.
Jocelyn Annalise Coyle.
Mick Kermitchell Gibson.
Stephen Fidencio Uribe.
Peyton John Zarunian Garcia.
Adam Scott Denubilo.
Hannah Elizabeth Stidman.
Isaac Anthony Trevino.
Lauren Jewel Wilson.
Michael Adolph Vincent.
Callie Lynn Mejes.
Ethan Joseph McNuck.
Serena Jewel Tinoco.
Adam Hunter Meza.
Erica Haley Martinez.
Marcus Sergio McFerrin.
Faith Mary Francis Maneri.
Zachary Robert McClelland.
Gabriela Alicia Maldonado Serrano.
Tyler James McClelland.
Janine Misahad Mahmoud.
Jack Nolan Martinez.
Alexandra Jean Luna.
Dominic Gianni Martinez.
Nikki Ray Lum.
Andrew Thomas McIver.
Faith Rachel Long.
Jesus Lozano Jr.
Lauren Noel Llanos.
Alan Shoa Longlot.
Serenity Celine Southavongsa.
Nathan Lopez.
Ensley Kate Letterman.
Max Ryan Lagon.
Ekaterina Dekla Lemon.
Nathan Alexander Lehman.
Madison Noel Koff.
Tai Kiyoshi Yamasaki.
Angelica Crystal King.
Dante Bartholomew Ladonna.
Dima Tafar Kashek.
Matthew Thomas Kerber.
Mia Christine Johnston.
Ethan Robert Thomas Vernig.
Rihanna Jimenez Lopez.
Ashvin Singh Verk.
Morgan Alexandra Hebert.
Ashton Thomas Wesley Joaquin.
Justice Ayana Harris.
Jada Renee Oatman.
Amanda Lauren Hardcastle.
Anissa Renee Cajada.
Harrison Ian Stokes.
Jessica Paula Sullivan.
Jamal Turney Jr.
Gianna Nicole Parisi.
Marcel Earl Sanders Jr.
Gianna Isabella Pancotti.
Ethan Dylan Rance.
Ani Salokian.
Ethan Nicholas Prickolo.
Abigail Elosa Ortiz.
Ethan Masuko Patuka.
Charity Ashlyn Olson.
Cornelius Ryan Van Binsbergen.
Erica Ann Parsons.
Eduardo Pena Prido.
Madeline Page Neal.
Ladanian Elijah Pearson.
Cynthia Nakata.
Sterling Jackson Williams.
Savannah Nicole Murillo.
Timothy Adolfo Acampo.
Elena Isabel Mortensen.
Matthew Stephen Nolt.
Juliana Renee Montavo.
Cole Christian Nicholas.
Melissa Molina.
Sarkis Richard Nersessian Jr.
Skylar Jade Mills.
Judah Levi Nash.
Vanya Rachel Lopez Mijangos.
Ryan Naue.
Lisa Alexandra McGill.
Elijah Masaru Takeuchi.
Brianna Bernice Medina.
Jesus Alberto Munoz.
Alexandria Nicole Wright.
Nathaniel Munguia.
Stephanie Ann McDougall.
Justin Pa Chai Mua.
Alexis Antonia Martinez.
Ethan Ching Mua.
Madison Victoria May Marquez.
Derek Joseph Moreland.
Wyatt Ray Crabtree.
Aiden Laurent Morel.
Noah Alfredo Soto.
Sierra Catherine Smith.
Benicio Soto IV.
Jasmine Alexandra Reyes.
Michael Thompson.
Alexa Noel McMillian.
Michael Ryan Smith.
Jaden Lynn Simonian.
Gordon Patrick Smith.
Reese Kenzie Shackleford.
Sagar Singh.
Megan Vanessa Schroeder.
Mason Christopher Silva.
Brittany Melanie Sanchez.
Sartaz Shokar.
Harley Paige Sager Christensen.
Shane Anthony Seesock.
Alexis Brianne Rutherford.
Jacob Lee Cerna.
Savannah Leanne Ruiz.
Samuel Christopher Seam.
Destiny Leah White.
Evan Anthony Sapien.
Hannah Ruby Rosales Sanchez.
Nicholas Regalado.
Mary Jo Romero.
Nathan Elijah Salazar.
Brooke Leanne Romag.
Daniel Jamin Ryu.
Justine Marie Rojas.
Destin Tushao Zhang.
Simone Marie Rodriguez.
Anthony Louis Ruggieri.
Ella Louise Rivera.
Noe Romo.
Eden Joy Rivera.
Caleb Fancy Zhang.
Seda Hafsa Kadir.
Isaac Rodriguez.
Paige Jacqueline Poutney.
Dylan Ronald Riley.
Samantha Michelle Porter.
Kyle Aaron Reloza.
Sarah Grace Pyrock.
Daniela Romina Lava Cruz.
Natalia Rainiel Piero.
Serenity Ariana Estrada.
John Gerald Parks III.
Krista Hannity Kevorkian.
Jacob Michael Peters.
Tessa Fabiliar Arcevita.
Christopher Alex Tapia.
Asal Rose Nazari.
Devin Odell Eugene Taylor.
Reagan Danielle Smith.
Jonathan Lee Vinkson. Ahmed Salah Mustafa. Kurt Thomas Von Savage.
Good evening. My name is Jessica Sauceda, and I am the Associated Student Body Historian.
And my name is Truth Aiden, and I am the Associated Student Body Secretary and Treasurer.
Tradition is something important in our district, especially here at Clovis West. The turning of the tassel is one such tradition that symbolizes our transition from youth to adulthood as we leave the nest to create new paths for ourselves and others in this world.
With the tassel on the right, this signifies our many years we have spent as students in Clovis Unified. By moving our tassel to the left, it is our first act as graduates to take that we have learned from our teachers and peers to achieve whatever we put our minds to. Graduates, please join us in our last act together as proud graduates.
to you? What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Come on and celebrate tonight. 'Cause everything's gonna be alright. Let's celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on.
So